Hello, Next Home Nation. This is Chad Paulson, the Vice Chair of the Next Home Culture Committee, and I'm happy to be here today with Nicole Diamond, our August NextHomie Broker of the Month. Congrats, Nicci.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great. It's great to have you on here. Let's just get started with some questions about yourself and about your brokerage. Just tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I have been in real estate for 26 years. I started when I was like 8, if I did the math correctly. Yeah. That's all small details, but yeah. I've always loved real estate. My best and favorite part about real estate are the people and my clients and actually making a difference and a change in their lives every single time, every closing. I have trouble releasing them no matter what because I'm like forever we're connected. And I think that's sort of the reason I do what I do and why I love what I do. My brokerage is in Richmond, Virginia. I love it. We are located in Scotts Addition. There are 5 of us on the team. We also have a transaction coordinator and a social media specialist, very close knit. We are doing new construction, resale, commercial, you name it, we do it. All of the wonderful things.
Awesome. So, when you're not doing real estate, tell us about some of your hobbies.
Oh my gosh, currently, I wish I had a photo. I don't know what I was thinking. I could go get him, but he's too loud. I have a new puppy. His name is Louie. He's a Yorkie poo. He's taking way too much of my time, but I love every minute, right? He is hilarious at all times. Just the sweetest little thing ever. My daughter teases me because we have this nighttime routine where I play jazz music or classical music for him, and I wrap him in a blanket, and he has his own pillow and literally doesn't move after I wrap him in this blanket. I know, that's crazy. And I also love music and concerts. Those are hobbies. And I do a little cooking, dabble a little bit. Try not to eat everything I make, but that's
Well, I can relate. I have a 3-month-old golden retriever, so I definitely know that it's taken up a lot of your time, but it's well worth it.
totally worth it.
So tell me, why did you choose a career in real estate?
I've always been intrigued, even as a little kid, with structures, home structures. And recently I was at meeting with a builder and my client, and we were talking about why we were in the business and why did we do what we did. Well, my parents divorced when I was young. I was 5 years old. And I always wanted my mom and dad to live under the same roof together. I wanted to experience what I saw when I went to Granny's house when she kept me, and that was the Waltons. I'm not dating myself because the Waltons can be watched on the Up Network. It doesn't matter how old you are. But it was family, it was generational living. That home on Walton's Mountain meant something to every single member of that home. Everyone worked together to keep that house a home. And that's what I've always wanted. So my dream was if I couldn't have it as a kid, maybe when I got to be an adult, I could share that dream or make that dream happen for others. And that's sort of what kind of motivated me to get into real estate, other than loving homes and structures and roofs and all the good things.
I love that answer. So tell me, how long have you been with NextHome and what made you choose NextHome?
I've been with NextHome since 2020. I'm sorry. Yeah, 2021, I think. Yes. And I love the culture. I love the energy. Everyone was exactly who they say they were, and everything NextHome promised, they delivered on. And I was never a newbie. I just came right in and I felt at home. I felt like I was one of the members of the homie team. And I always, and when I dropped the name, NextHome, I say it with a little attitude. I was at the Tom Ferry summit. I'm like, I'm with NextHome. I'm going to have a NextHome franchise. They're like, oh, I'm like, that's right. That's right. So it means a lot. I love it. The culture is great.
Awesome. I agree completely. Who are some people who have influenced and inspired you during your career in real estate?
Mm. So when I started at the very beginning, I don't know if she's still. I checked a few years back. I don't know that she's still practicing. I don't want to say her name, but she sold me my first house. I bought my first house when I was 20 years old. I know that's extra. I know. I just did not want to pay rent after college. And so I sold my car, and her name was Linda Fibiani. And I wasn't going to say her name, but I did. And she did not, she didn't understand no. There was never a no for her. I had like one credit card and a big smile and a big dream and some cash because I sold my favorite car. And she's like, we're going to get you in a house. So after I got my license, I bought my house, and a few years later, I got my license, and I went to her, and there was the sky was the limit. Customer service was number one, and doing exactly what you say you're going to do and being exactly who you're going to be for your client from beginning to end is what she taught me. And I never forgot that. And she just sort of motivated me going forward to always be the very best for every single client, every single scenario forward.
Well, that's great. So tell me some goals you might have for yourself or for your office.
So my goals have been changing every 2 years. I've been kind of readjusting things. Initially, at the onset of my NextHome experience, I had lofty goals of, I'm going to have 40 agents by year 5 and a 911 Porsche with my name on the side, blinking, all these things, tires rolling, all the things, right? And then reality kind of came into play, and it's not about the numbers, it's about the quality. Mm-hmm. So I've been really honing in on the quality we provide our clients and how we follow through with the deal and processes, and the integrity behind our process is super important. So I constantly am always trying to work to be the very best office, brokerage, and to cultivate our agents to be that as well. We offer the service that we stand behind from the beginning to the end. And that has been very achievable for us. And I'm proud to say we continue to do it. Our reviews sort of speak for it.
That's awesome. Okay, something fun. Tell us something interesting about yourself that most people don't know.
Okay, I'm a huge classical music nut. I love jazz, but I really, really love classical music. That is my jam all day long. People think I'm sort of weird about it. I'm not going to name drop and talk to you about any of my favorite tunes or anything. In high school, my very favorite artist was Bach and Patsy Cline. So I have a really different music palette than most folks. Johnny Cash right up there. The best, right? The best storyteller ever. Yeah. And I'm a huge nerd. People don't know that, I'm a major nerd. My daughter will tell you I'm the biggest nerd she knows, and she's the second biggest nerd.
So there you go. All right, Nicci. Well, congratulations again. We're excited to have you as our NextHome Broker of the Month, and look forward to seeing you in Nashville in a few weeks.
Yes, I'm so excited. See you all in Nashville. Yay. Thanks again. This is great.
You're welcome. Thanks, Nicci.